Hey first graders, I'm here to do math lesson 9-2 and review adding and subtracting with our 2-digit number problems. So we're going to be using the school store. I'm going to hold it up so you can see. We used this in class before, but this is the school store and how much things cost. And there's a whole other page of it right here too. Probably can't get it that close to the screen. But I just wanted to show you that that's what I'm referring to when I talk about how much things cost, because we're going to use that school store. So what's going to happen is I'm going to read a problem. I put my number grid back up because it might be a tool that you would use to solve it. I will read the problem. You can solve it any way that you want. And then I will share the strategies that you could have used. Or you might use one I don't even share. But I'm going to share with you some strategies we've learned in first grade and review those with you, okay? So the first problem is that Omar bought an eraser, which was 17 cents, and stickers, 25 cents. So let me write it down for you if I can find my marker. 25 cents and 17 cents. That should be what you're adding up right now. $17 and $25, okay? You can do it any way you want. You can pause the video to figure it out, but I'm going to show you some options. The first thing you could do is you could work on your place value groups. You could show 17 and 25 with your 10s and 1s. So you could have drawn these. You could have had 17, which means you would have had 1 10 and 7 1s. Okay? You could draw that 1 10 and 7 1s. Here's my 7 1s. They're kind of hard to hold up to the screen, okay? And then for the 25, you would have 2 10s and 5 1s. Okay, so you have all of them sitting out. And then you can look and see. The next thing we always do is how many 1s do we have? Because we should always exchange. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now there's 12 1s when I made the 17 and 25, which means I should take 10 of those, put them back, and exchange for one of these. And now I can look at my number, my 10s and 1s, and figure out the number to the answer, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. Okay, so 10s and 1s would be a great way to do it. Another way you could use it is counting on from the larger number. So you know that 25 is bigger than 17. So maybe you start at 25 and you hop up 17 hops on your number grid. So you would start right here at 25, hopping up 17. And you can use our trick. We know that this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 42. Same answer. Okay? All right, here's your next problem. Diego has 20 cents and his mom gives him 60 more. Okay, he has 20. His mom gives him 60 more. More means we're adding. So he has 20 and he's going to add 60. Okay, you can pause if you need more time to work. Here's one strategy. You could use our number grid and start at 60, and then you can count up 20 by moving down our rows. Ready? 10, 20, and you land on 80. You could also use your knowledge of facts without our zeros. So remember, we've talked before that these zeros can just be added back on. So the 2 plus 6 equals 8. If you know 2 plus 6 equals 8, 20 plus 60 equals 80. And you just add back on the 0. All right. Next problem. Destiny is trying to decide whether to buy the ball for 50 cents or the scissors for 30 cents. So she's making a decision. Either to spend 50 cents or to spend 30 cents. So 50 cents or 30 cents. She's trying to decide which one she should buy. The question is, how much more does this ball cost for 50 than the scissors? So how much more is 50 than 30? Pause to solve. I'm going to share with you some options for how you could have solved it. You could have used your number grid again, starting at 50 and seeing what's the difference, 50, and you can count back to 20 and see, or to 30 and see how many it is. So 10, 20. Took me 20. So it's 20 away. 50 is 20 away from 30, which means it's 20 cents more. You also could use what we talked about earlier with the zero. So if you know that 5 minus 3 is 2, you could figure out that 50 minus 30 is 20 using those facts. And you could have used the number grid to hop the other way too, from 30 to 50 instead of 50 to 30, okay? All right, so there's a couple of our strategies that you should remember when you are adding two-digit addition or subtraction stories, and you'll be doing a lot of that in second grade, all right? See you soon.